Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaubert. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
This guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Now she steps out as time is granted. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
0-2. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Addie Wexler. How about a scouting report on her?
A really good outing for her last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if she can do it again in this one.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Austin Martin stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, that's foul off. Castro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Soderstrom toss the second. On the first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Game 4 of the division series. And now it's Luis Robert. Just missed. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. The other way, and foul ball.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hurley hauls it in, and there's one away. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. She's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Up the middle. Hanson on to first. And there's 2 down.
That is good. The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Hanson on to first. And that is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jay Allen. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Allen measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Harry Ford stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right field, Hurley. Makes the catch for the out.
batting 9, the first baseman, Ray.
Up next for the Rangers, Trey Lipscomb. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. In the air, left side. Donovan makes the catch in and over. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings in the books here in game 4. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. And now Addy Wexler. King back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Chance to collect herself now as she asks for time. And that's downstairs and outside. 2-2 now. Battling here as she fouls it away. Outside low. 3-2 down. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base, and here is Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Left field, Carter under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, but now she won't try for third. Stays put with one away.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Play at the player, got her.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the middle.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Willie Castro. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, in the dirt. Great pick, got him. What a play.
Great fundamentals there at first base. A textbook example of putting your body in position to make a play and doing just that. That's how they teach you to do it.
Next to hit, Austin Martin. That's too low. 1-0. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To short, could be 2. Fired to second, over to first, safe.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Robert takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Sometimes she wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as she's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
First and second, 2 down.
Addie Wexler.
Drilled softly, but that goes foul. And that is out of play.
Well, she knows they don't want to give her anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. She's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Myers headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Runner around third, on his way to the plate, in to score from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. So, runner at second, 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the Astros. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Game 4 of the division series. Here's Ryan McMahon now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one at 95 missed up top, and the count even 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hurley hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
But one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That one finds the corner, and now 3-1. Foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Blue, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he is going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for her to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering upstairs. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for her after 5. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Let's go.
Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie.
So the batting order turns over. Willie Castro stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Castro, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And downstairs.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. You're usually going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Martin in the box again, takes the strike. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again. This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great.
She locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jorge Alcala.
Jorge Alcala.
Addie Wexler getting ready to hit. She's quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Torres throws to first in time. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
One out. Runner at second. And now Josh Young. Swing and a pop-up. McMahon. And he makes the catch. 2 away down.
The batter number 2. Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Carter makes the play, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
Wexler back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one missed.
1 strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Tonight, her slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Ryan McMahon. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late here in game 4. That misses, and 1-1. Swings through that one.
The baseball's coming out of her hand very well. She's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And the slider just misses.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, right side. Marte tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers nothing. And now, Addie Wexler. She's a hitter who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this player hits for contact, so she delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on her, she's still very comfortable because she has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. She's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 outs. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Caught and missed, struck her out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that one pulled foul. Good take by Torres.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another. Make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Digging in, Jay Allen. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. The Astros leading by 5 here in game 4 of this ALDS. And a strike in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Marte gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers nothing. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Drew Rasmussen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.